The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Bitcoin Daily, 9 a.m. Central European 9 a.m. Central European time on the dollar. We do this show because we gotta know what's happening in Bitcoin, altcoins, and everything else. It can be a little bit more dumpy, right? I don't think this move towards downside is quite finished. I'm gonna tell you why. We are on the support. We don't need to do that much left, but you know, it might be having another more move towards downside. I don't think zero or something like that, but you know, another move towards downside. Also, right now there is a supermoon happening. July 13 is the supermoon. This is the biggest supermoon of the year. I was actually thinking it was only 2 supermoons this year in June, July. There is also one in August, but you know that we can discuss the definition of what a supermoon is, because there is definitely different definitions on what supermoon is. That said, the supermoon in August, I don't regard it. It could be like, you know, a supermoon, but you know, it's kind of shady. The biggest supermoon that you're gonna have, the biggest moon on the sky tonight. Watch the sky, watch the full moon. If you see, it's gonna be huge. If it's a clear sky and you can see the moon, it's gonna be a huge, guys. It's gonna be huge. How's everybody in the chat doing, guys? Larmison, Hero, kind of first, yeah. M21 photo, ciao Salad, ciao Mark, how you doing? Honestly, more dumps are good. Help invalidate the 4-hourly bear flag for me. Maybe. If CPR is good, then bottom is in. I really don't watch the CPR number. Just start pumping a bit. And right now it's just gonna start dumping a little bit. Full moon pumping, baby. The captain of everything. Captain, you gotta, I'm gonna give you the next name. The next name you're gonna have, it's just gonna be just Captain, you know, just Captain. None of these other stuff around the Captain name, you know. Your name is Captain, it's gonna be just Captain. But be sure to include the word just, you know, just Captain. Not just the Captain, but, you know, just Captain. 2 words, just Captain. That's your next, that's your next name. That's your next name. Try this again. Captain, yeah, there you go. Change the name back. Mladen is in the chat. Captain. Over here. Deep Single. Yo, mate. I do, man. Told the hog. It's 10 a.m. It's 10 a.m. Yeah, my clock. I think my clock stopped a little bit. But, you know, it's okay. Surely it's 9 a.m. somewhere. Yeah, surely it's 9 a.m. somewhere. Leaf is in the chat. G. Morning, Foss. Morning, G. Todd M. Excellent. Ben. Hi, how you doing, man? My other long is pumping. So happy right now. Be happy for as long as it lasts. I don't think it's gonna last that long, but you know, there's that. Vanessa, good day, guys. Good day, Vanessa. How you doing, man? I'm topping off my RS short, so I'm happy. Tila, I'm waiting for my first ever leverage trade, but we're going to get into some trades later. Yeah, we're gonna get, there should be, you know, trades today. Yesterday there was no trade. I was actually thinking about trading, but, you know, we went to the theme park with the kids. When we came back, it was quite late. Then you have to put the kids to sleep and stuff like that. And then I was dead tired. And after that, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna trade like this. I'm not gonna trade like this. Like, you know, the markets can wait on one more day, you know. Even though I was looking at the bottoms, I was like, oh man, this could be such a nice trade, you know, such a long, because, you know, it's hitting all kinds of supports. I was like, I'll just wait tomorrow. And like, who cares, man? We are not missing anything, man. Like today there is nice short, maybe, you know, and so forth. There's always something to trade, guys. There is always something to trade. So today there will be trading today. Wait, how you doing, man? Hi everybody. Paulo, it's 9:10 here in Portugal. There you go. Family over everything. That's well said. There we go, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick and dirty view on what's happening in Bitcoin. Why I think it might, the title suggests it, you know, it can dump a little bit more on the downside. So let's see up here. So what I have up here right now is a slight expanding wedge towards downside. Maybe this could be, you know, drawn a little bit differently, but it does look like expanding wedge on the downside down here, as you can see. It is very nice. Now the problem with this wedge up here, we didn't have a, you know, very big you know, capitulation candle. It's not kind of capitulation candle that you see maybe on a weekly time frame where we have, you know, go down like 20. No, I mean capitulation candle for this move up here. Usually that actually comes, you will see some kind of big move, you know, and that would be a capitulation candle. Maybe something like this up here and then big move. I thought actually this was over here, but you know, it did kind of seem a little bit shady in first. So, you know, maybe there might become a bigger capitulation candle where we, you know, just bounce right back up again. So, or we just break this towards the upside, then we have the capitulation candle and they go towards the upside. How this is actually going to play out, we're going to talk a little bit about that. So what I have over here on the chart, you'll see down here, there is a bottom support level right now down here that we are hitting down here. Let me show you. There you go. You can see here we hit this support level on the daily time frame, this trend line. We hit that, broke through that, and right back up again towards upside. If you had some kind of moving averages on this chart over here, you'll see that we just smashed through 10 moving average, went all the way down to the support line right now, and right now we are bouncing a little bit back. How well this bounce is gonna be? Are we gonna do another move towards downside before we actually go towards downside upside? A little bit unsure about that, but you know, we just have to wait and see how this actually happening. The triangle that I think it might be something like this over here is still in play, but unfortunately we only got like, you know, very you know, weak line up here at the top. On the bottom it's pretty decent line so far, so you know, we need to see how this actually plays out, but it's pretty decent line. So that means that we might hit another, you know, another touch up here on top, confirm that, and then maybe break out towards the upside. Over here of course is 13 July. That's the another super moon that's up. I don't know if the moons are out yet. No, the moons are not out yet. Let's see on 1 hourly time frame, is the moon, sorry, let's see on the 1 hourly time frame, is the moons out yet? No, the moons are not out yet over here, but you know, maybe very soon, maybe very soon. So let me go back to the daily time frame up here to talk a little bit more about what's happening up here. So whether it is a triangle or some kind of bear flag, and you know, there is definitely discussions of us about that, because this higher high, right? So if you clean up everything up here, there is always you know, this thing up here that might indicate that this is some kind of bear flag, right? So if you do this move over here right now, you know, this might indicate bear flag. So if you start dropping down below this you know, move towards downside, we might see, let me just do this on a logarithmic scale because reasons. You know, the impulsive move went all the way down there, and that means that we are going to go down some kind of 12k. That's 12k down here. Now if you do this on the regular chart, of course there are different targets for these things up here depending on which chart you're looking at. And this down here is at 8k. So 8k or 12k, guys, what you guys think? You guys think that's gonna happen? I'm not really on the bandwagon just right there right now. I think you know, it is a bear flag. It is a bear flag. Having a couple of nice touches up here, a couple of nice touches down there. It's pretty much confirmed channel towards upside. Now whether we gonna, you know, do this move towards downside again, I'm a little bit unsure about that, but you know, we need to respect the patterns, and this pattern definitely tells us right now that this can actually happen. You can see up here previously previous bear flag up here somewhere. Where was it? Something like this up here that people are drawing, right? This was a previous bear flag over here. It went down to the target. This is on the regular chart, so this kind of played out, give or take, or whatever it comes, right? Kind of played out towards downside. Will this play again towards downside? I think everybody expecting that, so maybe the thing that we are expecting never happens. I mean, it could be an option, but you know, like I said, I don't believe in these levels down here. I don't think we're gonna break. And as always, any kind of pattern can break both towards the one side and the other side. This can definitely break towards the upside as well, right? But I told you that this accumulation phase will be very bearish, and everybody will always be talking about, you know, some kind of lower levels. I do think that, you know, in the short term over here we might have a move towards downside, and that's because of this expanding wedge up here, right? So there is a very nice expanding wedge up here right now somewhere. There we go, something like this up here, give or take. There is a very nice expanding wedge up here. There's a resistance line on the 4-hourly time frame. There is a support line down there. Right now we are hitting this resistance line, but there is divergence on the chart. So if you see, look at the RSI up here, there is divergence on the chart. RSI is going towards the upside. This is still going towards the upside. There is slight divergence hitting the resistance up here, so I think we might pull back down a little bit over here. If you look at it on the daily time frame, there is no divergence. Everything is playing nicely, but it is pretty you know, pretty big. You know, if this breaks the support down here, if this breaks right now, it's hitting that support on the dollar. Now if we break that support on the downside, there would be very huge divergence, unless we just dump big time towards downside, right? So what I think is gonna happen over here, I think we're gonna have a small dump down here. There will be technically, you know, people will see divergence, and then it will reverse towards the upside. Sorry. And the last thing why I think that we need to have a move towards downside beside the divergence is the volume. The volume is big telltale sign over here. So you can see entire move towards downside is just, you know, going inside some kind of range. There has been no big movements on the volume when it comes to this. It just been kind of pushed towards downside. Oftentimes these lead in, you know, these slow movements towards downside end with a big dump and then they recover, right? They end with a big dump and they recover very, very fast. They do something like this and they recover very, very fast. So what I'm expecting right now is something like, you know, down here maybe, you know, not the 15k, but, you know, down a little bit and then a recovery, you know. But I'm expecting some kind of big move on the volume to see that. I wanna see a big move towards downside. I wanna see big volume, and oftentimes that's a telltale sign that this is gonna recover towards upside, right? It doesn't have to be all the way down. It can just be down to this to the support level again, but you will see a lot of volume. That's the thing. You will see a lot of volume kicking in, and when you see a lot of volume kicking in, that's the, you know, pretty much telltale sign that, you know, okay, this is probably the dump. It can do another one or, you know, two, but there will be huge volume on this last dump, and then it can recover towards the upside. So of course we can go up back down here again back to 70k or something like that. You know, that can definitely happen or something like that. But that's why I'm saying in the title, it can dump more right now, because I don't think this is quite finished, this move towards the downside. Although I do believe in the super moons, I believe that we're gonna pump crazy and stuff like that. You know, this move down here is a little bit, you know, not finished kind of yet. It is hitting all kinds of supports on the downside. You know, the support on the daily time frame, the expanding wedge was hit up here. There is the daily trend line, maybe even 2-day trend line up here somewhere. This one you can see up here. This is a 2-day trend line that we picked up above. 2-day trend line has still you know, 15 hours and 40 minutes left to go. So we are kind of trying to hold that. There is also on the 2-day chart, this consolidation pattern is going technically still going towards downside. This is still consolidating, so not much is actually happening on the bigger time frames, but on the short-term time frames, I think, you know, I think that there is a probability for a move towards upside. Of course, if you see some kind of breakout towards upside for whatever reason up here and it just starts exploding, you know, then there's that. I think right now this is a very important trend line that might be looked at. This might be creating some kind of you know, inverse head and shoulders pattern here that needs to break up here, you know, to continue towards the upside. But you know how this is actually gonna play out a little bit. But I think, you know, another move towards downside will be happening. Just Captain, there we go. Just Captain changed the name. Just Captain, yeah, Just Captain. For once, just be Captain. By second case flashing today, we might actually be close to the bottom. Might be close to the bottom. Maybe with the weak touch, the bottom between 8k and 12k. I don't know. I know a lot of people are hoping for that 8k, 12k stuff like that, because, you know, previously we had done these bear flags, you know, so people are, oh, it's a bear flag, it's gonna go down, and suddenly, up, look at that, bear flag is no longer working. Atiela has been talking about this for months. Yeah, we talked about this for months. I agree with Tila. So we're gonna see that, how this actually gonna play out. Are we gonna get double bottom down there? But, you know, this move, especially in a short-term move, I think right now that's this is a more short opportunity than a long opportunity, because you have the resistance, there is divergence and stuff like that, right? I don't think, you know, there is a big short opportunity, but, you know, it might be some kind of scalp, some kind of day trade, something like that. Supermoon today, yeah, today is the supermoon, guys. People saying 10, 12k or moon boys at 60k. Yeah, exactly. The same people are calling right now for, you know, bottoms, were calling for 100k, 200k, you know, to tops. So, you know, the same cycles are, you know, always the same. The great late adopter must trade today. There will be trade today. I promise you that. I will, you know, I will do the trade. There will be trading, you know, maybe even right now, very, very soon. I'm gonna go drink my coffee, and then we're gonna see. Looks like I close my ADA long at 15%. It looks like it like that too. I close my ADA long at 15. Nice. People expect Bitcoin to go even lower, 15k or even 8k, bottom already done at 17.5. Yeah, like, I don't know if you guys watched my you know, daily Bitcoin video yesterday. Like, I talk about, you know, this professional FUD coming out and telling us that, you know, the bottom is at 14-15k. I don't know where I got that number, but, you know, they're saying that bottom is at 14-15k. So people are, you know, selling until the 14, 15K, hoping always we're gonna get to the bottom of 14, 15K, which never happens, It can happen. I'm not saying, guys, if I'm wrong about this and we do dump down to 12K, like, what am I gonna say? The only thing I know that, you know, people are buying, people don't care. Now is the supermoon close to the earth at 9 a.m. GMT in 14 minutes. Nice. Supermoon is closest to the earth. Most signal indicators bottom is in. P cycle is also just close. Yeah, like everything, we are on the right side, TLA. I think we are on the right side. I don't know. I don't know. It might be that we are wrong, but like you see the pi indicator, you see the stochastic on the monthly, you see the 200 moving average. When it comes to technical analysis, like there is no way you can, you know, justify, you know, any kind of move down below these levels. I mean, there are options how this can actually play out, why it should play out, but you know, taking, you know, everything together with the, you know, sentiment, stuff like that, like it does seem that this is the bottom. Like we are in an accumulation phase. Like I literally don't know anybody who's not buying Bitcoin right now. Not Bitcoin, but you know, who's not, you know, at least dollar cost averaging into something right now. I don't know anybody. There is always, yeah, there is a chance, but you know, from what I see, you know, I think that you know, we are at the bottom. This is accumulation phase, and bottom is not. I said it before. Bottom is not, you know, okay, this is the bottom, one level. This week down is, but no, the bottom is a range. The bottom is always a range. Why is a range? Because you know the rich people needs to, you know, buy. So whether this is range like this or a little bit higher up there, I don't know how big the range is. But what I know that the accumulation takes, you know, accumulation phase takes time. And this accumulation phase, and you know, for you guys that like to do Wyckoff or like to Wyckoff to the charts, you are welcome to Wyckoff to this part over here and figure out, you know, the Wyckoff pattern on this thing over here, and you know, post it on Twitter and tag me on that, and I'll talk about it. But you know, it is some kind of accumulation phase, definitely. Like I don't need to know exactly what kind of pattern it is. I need just, you know, look at a little bit of YouTube, and I know everybody's buying. And if everybody's buying, that means it's accumulation. I'm not buying dollar cost averaging into anything. I have very little fiat, so I'm trying to trade my way to having enough to buy with. I'm saying with you, but we could be wrong. We could be wrong, guys. It could be, you know. Still, I said pick bottoms and get smelling fingers. Still, my favorite YouTube channel, period. The one I cannot live without. Crypto. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. The worst times actually happen, so I don't think more of it. I made 30 trades yesterday, lol. The last one just interrupted by unexpected visitor and I got liquidated. Damn. 30 trades? How can you do 30 trades a day? I mean, I use 2 hours to find one trade. You do 30 trades a day. Insane. So, Captain, you gotta tell me. I know you're posting your profits and even your losses to me, but are you more up or more down? And is it worth it to do 30 trades a day? I wanna know that, because I'm never gonna do 30 trades a day. I don't think I'm gonna be that kind of guy. I am not a degenerate gambler like you. Scalped SMR all day. Nice. So I don't like the, you know, I like to, you know, enter position. I like to hold position until I can hold. I like to watch it, the price, you know, on the second chart and stuff like that. Scalping. What's better now today? Because they're euro or dollar. Little Captain 30. Yeah, Captain is insane. Check Bybit competition stats. Okay, let's check Bybit competition stats. How's Alif doing up here? Squad race, 4 days left on the Bybit competition. Our team, or at least the rest of the team, is up 13.4%, 222 overall squad rank. You know, it's okay. Number 1 is still Korean team. Then we got an English Pepe Cup Army second, and a Key 2B Future. So we got 2 English teams actually at the top 3 up here. But you know, the Korean team is still winning. There is also a Russian team Artmax and Crypto 2 Russian teams as well up here in the top 10. Chart champions as well here. YouTubers are over here. Very nice. Let's go view details up here. PNL 60%, 32, 26%, Crypto Enthusiast 6%, Alifu 32.86%. Nice, man, very well done, Still 4 days left, so you're eligible to reward criteria if you ever get anything, but you know, there is that. Unfortunately, I'm still down 37.3%, so there is that. Sheldon's team is on 31. Wow, Sheldon's team is on 31. Nice. Well done, team. Well done, team. Well done to Sheldon. Well done to Sheldon. The trades only last minutes though. I opened 23 shorts yesterday. Outcome this morning was 22 wins, 1 loss. What the? Damn. Down. It was worth it. My best day, but no, I'm down. Liquidated. After 30 trades, so you got liquidated. You just traded one account, or one scalping account over 30 trades, and at the end of the 30 trades you got liquidated. Was that is that the case? Charts for hours. I can't scalp 2 at once though. Can't play enough attention. Can only be 1 scalp at a time. Yeah, I also believe that people need to watch one chart for a very long time till they can put in stop loss and let it go. Because I couldn't watch the chart. Yes. Okay. That bites though. Yeah, also every time I got liquidated, it's usually because I don't watch the charts. I become kind of careless and stuff like that, just like, let it go, it's gonna come back up again. It never does. I jump in and out of 50x leverage. Ooh, that's huge, that's huge. Watch chat for hours. Anyways, guys, this looks like it wants to break towards the upside. I'm a little bit unsure whether this actually wants, it's gonna happen or not, because it has only to go up above this level up here, about 9,800 or something like that, to correct the divergence up here. It can definitely break towards the upside, because we are definitely on some kind of support right now. Unfortunately, I don't see any kind of volume right now that's happening right now that's indicating that we had any kind of liquidation phase, capitulation phase on this move towards us. So I am a little bit more bearish than bullish, but if this for whatever reason starts breaking towards the upside and starts doing the nice move towards, maybe it's just gonna go, maybe because once it starts breaking, it can actually just continue going towards the upside. Just remember that. It really was great, lol. You just like buying and selling 50x. Too much adrenaline. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow 9 a.m. Central European Time on the dollar. We're gonna do the show again. Also check out the today's trading. There will be definitely trading. I'm gonna drink a little bit more coffee and then we're probably gonna do some trading maybe tonight. I am not quite sure when. Beside that, guys, thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button on the way out. Definitely hit the like button on the way out. Hey, what's up? I'm late to the party. You late to the party? No, it's all good. It's all good. We figured out it can go a little bit down. It can go a little bit up, but it can go in both directions. Okay. Take care, guys. And join Qcoin to get the gems for the next bull rally, guys. Join Qcoin. Okay, I rewind. Join Qcoin, guys. Get your gems on Qcoin for the next bull rally. Bye bye.